Last year was a second-place finish. This year, it's a second-place preseason ranking for Lynchburg men's lacrosse. This year, of course, they hope to change that and be number one at the end.
We didn't really mention it too much in the past, so we're not going to mention it too much now. You know, I think those are for other people to decide on and to rank and do all those things, and it is what it is. I mean, you know, we want to be in the hunt at the end of the year. That's our job, and that's our goal. And, you know, our goal is win the ODAC championship, make the NCAA tournament, and win the national championship.
In order to reach that goal, they'll need a less experienced group of defensemen to step up, a task that they're ready for.
I think there's no doubt we have a lot of we did lose a lot of guys on the defensive end, but I think there's been a refocus this year about just how we're going to play together as a unit, and Coach Lombardo talks a lot about everyone having each other's backs. I think that's something that we're going to keep on emphasizing throughout practice. It's something that while I've been injured, I've always been kind of trying to watch away from the ball and watch the backside, watch the guys what they're doing 84% of the time. The 16% time they're covering the ball, and 84% of the time you got to be having the guys back. So I think that's kind of what we're going to be working our hardest on to get shored up, is become a unit.
Well, we definitely, you know, trying to find the right matchups and the personnel and all that. You know, it took us almost till the middle of March last year to do that. So that's part of the equation in coaching. You're trying to figure that out, But realistically, you know, we had a lot of guys last year that were right behind those guys, and you know, and they've been chomping at the bit, and it's shown in these first couple weeks of practice. They're ready to go. They had a great fall ball. I think we got a lot better during fall ball, and you know, and we'll be tested against Salisbury like we know we will. But at the same time, we have a tremendous amount of confidence in those guys and who we're going to put on the field.
It's still early, but there are some positives this team is already pointing to.
I think just our overall athleticism. I think everyone's in pretty good shape, and just how we play and how fast we play is going to be a big help in the end.
I think the guys came back in really good shape. I think we're pretty fit. We're pretty healthy right now, which is nice. You know, most importantly, this is a great attitude. You know, we've been lucky with the weather. The weather's cooperated so far this year with us, but just have a great attitude of what we're doing in practice and how we're trying to get better every day and leading up to that first game.
As with any team, senior leadership is very important for the underclassmen as well as the upperclassmen.
I think it's still just trying to teach younger guys and like kind of be a mentor towards them, while also having them push me to be better every day.
I mean, you know, you have the coaches, and then it's just kind of like the next tier down is the seniors, and those guys are the ones that are absolutely expected to set the tone every day. They're the ones that are going to be setting the example for the younger guys to follow.
With all the talk still about last year, there's one thing for sure. This 2016 men's lacrosse team is ready for the first face-off against Salisbury this coming Wednesday. Reporting for LHSN, I'm Joe Hutzler.